Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, I guess this is where we choose our attributes. So we have average strength, average dex, average intelligence, average perception, average charm, and average temperament to start out with.
The Spacer's choice mascot.
Below average. Do crit damage. Sure, that works out for me. How do I next is X. And we're gonna put 1 in the melee.
I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
And 1 into dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
Yeah. That sounds good. And then there's aptitude, which is our background, I'm guessing. If I was playing like the hardest difficulty and I needed to eat, drink, and sleep, I would definitely put like food duration or something on. Inspiration, medical, science. We're already gonna have a good thing. Let's do 1 in block.
3
Sure,
promotions
why not?
away from junior bean counter.
Gender, I'm gonna be a male. Face. Okay, I like number 3, I think. 3 looks fun. Eye color, let's do like blue. I don't care about this. Hairstyle. This one already looks okay. So we have 1 or 3 looks okay. Whoa. 12 looks all right. I think it's between 12, 3, and 1. I like 12. I'm gonna go with 12. So we got one-handed, two-handed, handguns, long guns. So we got one-handed, two-handed, and then dialogue options. Heavy weapons, I think, is like, I'm pretty sure heavy weapons is, don't get me wrong, I think heavy weapons is LMGs. And then we have Intimidate, Lie, Persuade. Sneak is 13. Hack is 9. Lockpick is 35, the just value. So the game with this character? Absolutely. I feel like I should play this on keyboard and mouse because no, that's not it. That's not it either. How do I switch weapons? Okay, it's Y. I thought that might be the case. I did not mean to do that. Hacking? No. What the hell? I just cut his head off? Okay. X to hold, take all. Might as well get everything. I need 5 for this. Ooh. I got a 2-hander. We can sell stuff at the... How much do we have? 7 heals? Okay. Might want to use a pistol. And I don't know if we get like, if it's like Skyrim, if we get double the amount of damage while sneaking. Oh, okay. That was more brutal than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Oh my god. He still knows I'm here. I wonder if I can sneak away and he won't know. Oh, he lost me. Okay, we got them all. Can we pick these plants? No. Yeah, we're 25 minutes in. How do we put our weapon away? Is it holding? No. Oh, that's cool. How do we... Settings, controls... How do we put our weapon away? Overcharge, tech time, crouch to sneak. Hold? Oh, hold A to weapon holster. Or is it hold Y? Was it hold B? No. A. X. X. It's hold X. Okay. I didn't see the button. I thought it said A. But A is jump. What?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I found one of your teammates holed up in the cave. I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron. Hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch.
I don't want to tell them that I healed him because they're Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
If I tell them that I healed them,
Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
persuade. Spacer's choice guard back down from a challenge. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Alright. So I can just hold this down, which is cool. And then I hit A. Oh, I keep thinking I need to make LB sprint. Because the problem I have is I'm so used to Skyrim or Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring, Skyrim or Fallout where I think LB is sprint. At least... Ooh, stealth skills. Break this down. We have one of these, so just break it down.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel... Marauder, please be informed
I'm
that
not a
ignoring
marauder.
me is dangerous for your health. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yes, level 2. How do I level up? What's this? Anti-Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on core skill melee improves all the specialized skills in that group. Up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skill up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows. but special unlocks bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you will be upper management material in no time. So we definitely want melee. And then we're gonna do dialogue. And I guess I can do defense. Yeah. Aramid ballistics power regulations. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Attack. Do you take payments in wanton violence? Oh my god. I don't have a job. You got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take it. So I literally could have killed them if I wanted to. Which is crazy to think about. No stealth combat. Can I not see factions right now? I wonder if I can't see factions. Alright, read top.
The grease monkey, Argo. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work here.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I'm afraid I can't spare the workers. We're strapped for bodies as it is. And there is a small element of personal danger. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Unexpected. That's the last of them. Here they go. The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Unexpected investment.
Don't mess with us! Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh.
What?
Systems
Here they go! Come on. There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk? Incoming!
You're not real. You're not real.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
System. Oh.
Yep. Where'd it go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Unexpected. Performing and
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? If you're sure. I had to ask.
system.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
That's where we're going to leave this video off, everybody. If you all enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button down below for more Outer Worlds content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.